Um. Just gonna do then. Just gonna move here. Do I see this one or do I not?
This
with the light being the way it is, you can probably just make out the faint outline.
Well, actually, no. You said that this one was phased into the floor. Yes.
Well, it had to move out because, like you said, if it stayed in there, it would have taken damage. It would have come out. But it is trying to hide in the shadow of that.
Then in that
wall.
case, okay. Then, yeah. Okay. Then so yeah, you can see it. Well,
it can use a bonus action to do the spell. So,
But it's not in dim light, is it?
yeah, it's not. It's not in dim light.
well, wouldn't the wall block the bright light and make it dim?
Oh wait, that is true.
Well.
Yeah. There's this wall. Yeah, there's this wall over there.
Yeah, I would.
So perception check DC 16.
Damn it.
Don't
Just barely don't see it.
Just barely don't.
Okay, well.
There should still be one that's visible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the one right next to you.
That one's
If you
charmed.
attack this one in melee, if you attack this one in melee, it
Oh,
is
I know.
incapacitated.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
Advantage to it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna attack it. Yeah. And then
Okay. So
that damage.
on a hit, you get automatic critical hit.
Oh right, and that.
Critical hit.
Also,
It
I'm
is
gonna
incapacitated.
I should have. Yeah, I have Great Weapon Fighter, so I'm going to re-roll that slashing damage.
Why is this one being changed?
Wait.
Okay, so 10 slashing damage
Nice.
10 slashing damage.
with 5 lightning.
So it is.
Crit.
It is not resistant to lightning. So
Not resistant to lightning. No, it is.
no.
It is immune to lightning.
Yep.
Okay, that's worse.
Yeah, that is worse.
Felt when
Yeah.
I bought it.
It is immune to cold, lightning, and poison.
Okay.
Oh, joy.
It takes
Yep.
no damage from the lightning, and it takes 14.
No, it's just 10 slashing damage because I rolled a 1 on my damage roll for my two-handed battle axe, so I get to re-roll that damage.
So let's see. Well, you get the you get the 1 plus the 3, but you don't get the plus 3 a second time.
He's not doing a +3 a second time, he's re-rolling the 1.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We rolled a 1. So what did you get for the reroll?
I did 10 damage.
Yeah, his reroll was a 7, so adding the 3, 10.
Okay, I got that. Sorry.
You're fine. That was my first attack, and since I hit this one, the hypnotic pattern would be knocked out.
If it fails a wisdom save.
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage
If it
or
takes
if
any
someone
damage.
else uses an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
I really have to go ahead and undo my spell.
Yeah, well, I couldn't attack anyone else. And here comes the second attack. Probably doesn't hit.
That one.
Mm,
Oh wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration for this one, which was a D8,
Yep, a D8.
which would bump it up to 15. There we go.
Yep, for another 13 slashing damage.
Is the thing on its last legs?
Way to go.
Your
Nope.
Crimson Right
It-
still applies, right? Making it magical.
Yep.
Yes, it's making it magical, but since it's immune to lightning, that doesn't matter. That
Oh, it's
I'm just worried.
not. Oh, it's
I'm
not
just
on
checking
its
to make
last
sure.
legs.
I'm just making sure it's magical.
yes.
Okay then. So I believe that so is that everything you're doing, B?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty then. So it is now my turn. So let's see how far I can go here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I would have to dash 35, 40, 45, 50. So that would get so that would get me over here. And it's wait, no, let's see, I'm not a rogue, so the dash would have taken my normal action, so I will stop here. Alex, your turn.
Okay, do you mind if I can move first in order to get to the Shadow Demon?
What did you say?
You said, said I can move, if I'm trying to attack if we're trying to attack something, then, and there's a group around it, you can move ally. You can move ally to get to,
Yeah, basically you can move through them.
yes, that's what I wanted
Yes.
to do in order to attack the Shadow Demon.
Yep.
Don't you have a bow and arrow?
You want me to shoot through a wall? Besides, I suck at the bow and arrow. I'm better with my dagger.
Honestly, the bow and arrow has been hitting more often than the dagger has.
Mm-hmm.
If I,
I mean,
And
that's
then
Suru's hand.
I'll move right, fine then, I'll move right here, and I yell, everyone, duck!
Ducks.
I was so many people saying duck all the time. Someone's bound to say goose.
Yeah, well, the attack doesn't
You
hit.
were saying...
And unfortunately, the Shadow Demon sees it coming. The arrow phases right through it.
I told you I should have gone for the dagger.
Either
I think somebody.
either way, Sergeant Oakvale, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm guessing I will need to dash to get close to anything.
That is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Or, yeah.
Can I get on the other side of V with my movement?
The other side. There is a wall
South
on
of
the.
V.
Huh?
South of V.
Oh, south of her. Let's see here. Your movement would take. Yes, you can. You would have to dash to make it, but you can.
Okay, that is what I will do, and I will action surge.
Ah, alrighty. So you dash, and you use your action surge to give you an additional action.
And
And-
I will attack the Shadow Demon that is to V's right.
That
That
one.
is east of V.
Yep. Okay then. So attack with the great axe. attack with the great axe.
Oh,
It is still magical.
What did
nat
it-
20.
which-
Oh!
Hey.
Oh! That thing has to be on the top
Nice.
Nat,
Oh, it's
yep, nat
close.
20, and just as a reminder, it is a magic weapon, so the shadow demon takes the full 17. The shadow demon takes the full 17 damage. It is on its last legs.
And since I made an attack action this turn, can I do my extra attack?
Hold. Let me double check that.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because
And I will lay into it one more time.
Yep. So because you did you did an attack action, so you do get that extra attack. So one
Oh,
more time, and it
It's dead.
I'm so tempted to go.
So-
That's why we're.
actually
Get it, Oakville, one more time.
it's not dead yet, but it's pretty close to it.
What was my damage roll?
Your damage roll was you did 8 damage to it.
Okay.
Yep. It's not dead yet, but it's pretty close. Moonshadow, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and finish it off with my sword.
All right.
Can I sneak attack it, or is that
Yes.
too...
You can
remember
sneak
to
attack
click
it.
your- Yeah, remember to click your sneak attack.
There's like three allies right next to the thing.
Wow.
Okay.
Six.
So, how do you want to do this?
I stab
I've
it.
got an idea for how it could look.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, so with Sergeant Oakville dashing in from the corridor behind you, basically passing between V and who's that to his west?
Okay. So, V and Alina.
Yeah, basically doing a football player swivel between V and Alina and bringing it hard down on a chop, keeping the rotation going into an uppercut, allowing her to just jump into the air and stab it.
Okay then.
Very nice.
This way she cut the head clean off.
All right. And that's one.
I don't know anything about football, but that sounded cool.
So that's one dead shadow demon. So Trax, it's your turn.
Sweet. You are no longer hiding. Bright light.
Bright light, bright light!
Bright light! Ah, to my eyes!
When Jack sees the beast, he's gonna be like, finally. And he is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
What does that do?
Ooh.
Basically, in a 15-foot radius around him, any creature basically any enemy creature has to make I think it's a wisdom save. And on a fail save, it has to take 3d8 damage. Which it failed, so that's 3d8 damage. And it's a shadow demon.
So
it's
yeah,
Subterranian damage.
3D. Let me see here.
Oh!
Whoa!
Jeez.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Now that's
And let's
Roll 3 more.
now that's
Roll
Hold
three
up,
more
hold
dice.
Hold up.
Roll dice.
hold up. Yeah, 3d8, but let's not forget that's 3d8 radiant damage, and the shadow demon is vulnerable to radiant, so it actually takes twice that.
Well, you rolled- roll 3 more dice. You're
Now
supposed
that's
to
like
just roll. You're supposed to just roll 3 more die 8. You don't double the number.
Jesus.
Ah,
now
Well, I
that's
So
did
like
you-
more than
called
double the number, so I'm fine with that plan.
now that's like called
Okay.
3 strikes and you're out. Get it?
oh, and I believe that is the end of your turn tracks.
Actually, it is not. Because
no.
spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell. So I move my spiritual weapon up to smack it.
It's dead.
Wait, what happened? Why did?
I'm guessing it's dead.
It's dead. It
Nice.
Go!
it died
Oh
just
my
Death Guardians.
God! Crash just completely annihilated it.
So how do you want to do this?
Well, after Track sees it, his holy symbol glows on his chest, and he summons like spiritual warriors from his clan to attack it. And as it's reeling from that, he's going to Mjolnir style summon his spiritual weapon into his hand and throw it right past Sergeant Oakvale and straight through the Shadow Demon, cleaving it in half.
Nice.
And as it's going past, Oakvale does kind of a Matrix dodge. Whoa!
And okay, and so congratulations, you
Yay!
He didn't die.
Yay.
I think that came the closest, though.
For you or Alex.
Huh?
Oh, alrighty.
Don't worry,
So
if any of you guys actually did get low, I would just use this.
Nice.
What
Oh.
sucks is that I can't heal you past half your maximum hit points, which is really annoying. But
okay, so alright. So either way, now since you after the let me just get the music back up. Here we go. So
You
so
can lean up the ramp soon.
okay, so after defeating the Shadow Demon, we all work together to get the boulder out of the way, and afterwards we continue going through the cave, killing the remaining demons and freeing the remaining prisoners. And thus, and afterwards, we would Lieutenant Krister brings everyone back to the fortress, and said, "Good, good work, everyone. We've saved the prisoners and dealt a massive blow to the demons. With the tunnels cleared out, the people of Direction will be able to sleep more soundly tonight, without fear that they'll wake up in a cage. I'll guide you to the treasurer who'll give you all your rewards. Good luck, and I hope you all come back for another mission." And that is the end of the chapter.
Alright!
sweet.
Yes.
One shot strike. Yahoo!
Oh, whoops.
What did you think of? Yeah. So what did you think of the campaign?
I really
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah.
that was pretty enjoyable.
So, Lecter, you said that you wanted a copy of your character.
Yes, please. Because I was
Okay.
gonna see it. Because I was gonna see if I could join Elise's Planet campaign sometime.
What
You may
campaign?
not be able to use the same character, but you know that I'll send you a copy. It'll be a PDF. So, son,
Ellie, Mario!
Yes!
That's great.
Yes, thank you!
That is great. I clap, but I don't want to wake my neighbors.
I thought that was Final
You know
Fantasy.
what?
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy now, Mario.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yep. So what? So anything else?
Ooh,
I had
I
fun.
was wondering. Oh,
Well, I'm glad I was at
wondering.
least able to have that little moment at the beginning to at least establish that I'm not completely basic.
Yeah. I like that beginning where we got to know the characters a little bit, and they're just not, here, you group, go over there, do the dungeon, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
I like the effort you put into the story.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Though I should have known to get a token to have a token ready to use as Kylum, because I had even thought that Kylum should show up.
Honestly, I was kind of counting on you not having it just for the sake of the joke.
It was a funny joke.
It was what?
And it kind of brought our campaign with the Welcome to the Show timeline, if we have at least a number of characters from the show.
Right, and that was the reason why I had Nicholas make that remark about the rumors of a werewolf, making reference to people having cited Jaminia in the arena in the first episode.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
I
subtle.
got that.
Very nice.
Nice.
I sent you a whisper.
Oh,
Done.
okay. Wait, hold it. Wait, hold up. Let me. Since the music stopped, let me.
Don't worry about the
You-
music.
Well, okay. Well, I like having background music.
Sure.
I mean, who doesn't?
The background
Hey,
music was
guys.
good.
All right.
Hey guys,
So,
Now, this is a celebration of your first successful DM outing, son of heaven.
come on guys, let's give them a round of applause.
Congrats
Not too
on
bad.
your
I don't wanna
first
wake up my
DM
neighbors.
game.
okay. So the. So okay. So before we all head our separate ways, a few notes on my end. So first off, that the music that was playing in the what's what I'm looking for in the music that Alina played in the arena.
The entrance to the cave?
Yeah. First off, did any of y'all recognize what it was?
Oh, I recognized it immediately.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah?
Aerith's theme.
I don't get it.
Oh. Okay. Ow. But okay.
I'm more of a comic book nerd than a video game nerd, so I need that explained to me.
Aerith from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
The girl.
I got the reference.
Yeah.
I doubt I ever will, but I'm glad somebody did.
Yes, thank you.
But on top of that, my original plan with Wicked was that she would be playing it in the courtyard to basically as a means to calm down what's what and overwhelmed Suru, but apparently it didn't work out that way. So good on you, Wicked, for giving yourself a new opportunity to work that in.
Yep. Thank you for, like, you guys should have seen how the song selections I proposed to the DM for any occasions. I'm just happy to play just one.
It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, one other thing. You remember what I actually said when the sergeant was calling out after Kylam? He almost said, "What the devil are you doing here?" But he stopped himself. And it's my headcanon that after Queen Dominia's speech, right before she was stolen away, one of the tieflings in the crowd that revealed themselves was his mother-in-law.
Oh no!
Oh, my.
Oh. Hey, son,
Yes.
I was wondering, since we did one for the since we did one that was around season, what was it, 2 or 3?
But yeah, between seasons 2 and 3.
I was wondering, do you think we could do one between seasons 3 and 4? Sometime? You know the.
Who knows?
Oh.
I
Who
think
knows?
this was just going to be a special occasion.
Yeah.
It was certainly fun.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah, so another thing that let me just move you guys back. Let me just move you guys back to the tunnels, because there were quite a few, there were see it you have Trax's nose to thank that you basically beelined it to the shadow demon, because these tunnels were quite wide, and I had spent a lot of effort in these tunnels too. So
Can't see anything but a black screen.
okay.
Yeah, I can't see anything other than the shield lighting.
Okay.
Shit.
So
So probably
Is
just
this any
disable
better?
dynamic lighting for a bit.
Oh,
And now we can
wow.
see everything.
Oh my god!
yeah.
I can
So
see them now.
And on a side note, I knew it! This was the exact same tunnel as they used in episode 2.
the exact same tunnel.
Even see the hole that Cross had to jump over.
Yep.
And wow, we missed some demons.
And some cages.
Yeah.
No, it was said in the
Yep.
quote-unquote epilogue that we wiped them all out and rescued everyone else.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
But cause over here was we because really we had let me see we had 3 patrols of 2 cacklers each. So you had run across one of them, and beyond the hole there's yet another patrol. So good night, Duran.
Night.
Duran.
Eh,
Well, he already left, so yeah. So either way,
Fucky pig.
yeah. And also, had you wandered, I didn't want to move them. I didn't want to move the hole. Okay, you get out the way. So either way, had you wandered over here, you would have found you would have
Ow.
found two cacklers just sitting around a campfire, and and there was another two cacklers over here. But either way, let me bring up two things. Let me bring up two things that are more pertinent. Had you found your way over? Had you found your way over here?
That's a mimic, isn't it?
A mimic, yes.
I knew it.
However, this one would have had. If you beat it, I would have given you three spell sheets for Word of Radiance. So
Three
We would have helped against the Shadow Demon.
So we would have gotten 3 scrolls of radiance. Nice.
Yep. Let's see. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level. So really, it would. You're lucky that Doran decided to
Become cleric.
bring us a cleric because Word of Radiance only a cleric could use it. And either way, you guys managed to find your way here to this boss room, which had a shadow demon, and I believe it was 4 cacklers,
4,
whatever.
4.
Yeah, 4 cacklers. However, if you instead made your way all the way to the back of the cavern, which you may remember is where the Minotaur was, you would have had to deal with the Shadow Demon and 5 Rudderkin instead.
Ugh.
Would have had to fight the Shadow Demon either way.
Yep.
Yeah, I did mean for the Shadow Demon to be the final boss, but depending on which room you went into, the accompaniment would have differed, and also depending on how quickly you manage to dispatch one Shadow Demon, because it was always my intention to have another waiting in the wings.
Good to
Right.
know.
Okay.
Shadow
Yeah.
Demon. Yeah. Hey, Cat. Now I know how you guys felt out when you went through Dragon's earlier campaign. I feel so sorry.
Oh, we were lucky with that daylight spell, to be honest.
I feel sorry. for
Otherwise,
you.
when we faced the Shadow Demon in our game, it took us 4 games to fully beat him.
Wow.
Because he was-
Wow. indeed.
There was one other thing that I wanted to mention, as I think I said it in Sergeant Oakville's initial outburst, but I gave Hylam a middle name only his father would use on him. He is Hylam Thorn Oakvale.
I get it. Nice.
All right. So any final comments, questions?
Nope.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just happy to be able to participate in the first place.
Yeah, me too.
This was
Okay.
fun. Thanks for running it and letting us join.
And honestly, this was the longest single session of D&D I've ever played.
Really?
Me too.
I think this is up
Well,
there with one of my longest.
It's your longest.
I think 5-6 hours maybe.
Oh
Well,
dear.
altogether, this was about 6 hours.
We just had an hour break.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, it'd be
let's
5
see here.
hours.
Yeah, 4 to 7 and 8 to yeah, so about 5 hours.
Well, if
but
that,
yeah, but still, the time flew.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I would say that.
Well, if that's
I'm-
it, I think I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Okay.
Good
Nights like
night,
that.
Director.
Hey.
And
See
I'm
you
just
later,
glad I was able
alligator.
to
See you later.
remember my
Bye.
all the features on my character sheet so that I could keep playing even though I was having so much difficulty.
right.
All right, so yep, and
And a good night
Okay,
to
you
the
got my,
stream and
message?
recording.